Hey everybody, and welcome to Elder Dragon Hooligans. My name is Dustin Fletcher, and today we have a very special episode where I'm not playing. We have 4 amazing players, and cannot wait for you to see who they're playing, because we're doing a little bit of jankiness and a little bit of quirkiness themed decks. There is such fun commanders and decks here today, so stay tuned and let's meet our players.
Action.
What's going on, guys? My name's Dylan. Welcome back to another episode of Elder Dragon Hooligans. Today, I'm going to be playing Deadpool Trading Card, one of my favorite cards that Magic has released in a long time. Much like Deadpool is now traveling the universe in multiversal, that's what this Deadpool is going to be doing. Traveling through a bunch of different universes, multiverses inside of Magic the Gathering. So stay tuned and check it out.
Hello, my name's DeAndre Wilson. Today I will be playing Mono Red with Zurgoth Chaos Riders. My goal for today is to be very disruptive and quote-unquote chaotic. I'm hoping to cause a lot of chaos, make a lot of people discard at random, hopefully disrupt some game plans, and eventually ping people out with my little 1/1 devils. That's the name of the game.
Well met, Internet. I'm Steven, and today I've come to play the Ninth Doctor. And not just the Ninth Doctor, but his high upkeep girlfriend, Clara Oswald. Everybody's so obsessed with taking extra turns, extra combat phases. No, I'm here to take extra upkeeps, as many as I can, but it's not just about upkeeps. This deck is modular. It's technically 4 different decks that you're going to see us roll to decide what deck I'm playing. So I don't even actually know fully what deck I'm playing yet. Stick around and find out. Hey everybody, my name is Devan Henderson, and I'm going to be playing the Celestial Toymaker, or also known as the legally distinct Deal or Not a Deal. We're going to play a game. The game is, there's going to be guesses and piles. And for every time you make a guess or a pile, there's a closed case and an open case of which cards you let me have. So you're trying to give me the game while I'm hurting you. But also I'm here to show Dustin how to win a game. Okay, so we already rolled to see that DeAndre goes first, but before we get into the game, we're going to throw it to Steven because there's another aspect of your deck. We're going to decide quickly what color Clara is going to be. DeAndre, as it's your first time on the show, I've been here, but in the background, I'd like you to roll. You can see on a 1 and 2, it'll be Jeskai. On a 3, Clara will be blue, and it'll be Is It. On a 4 or 5, it will be Grixis. On a 6, Clara will be red, and it will be red and blue. And on a 7 or an 8, it will be Teamer.
I'm trying to think what scares me the most. I'm going to avoid a 4 or 5. Let's see what happens. 3.
Okay, so you got blue, and that means there's probably going to be a lot of counter spells, but you're first, DeAndre.
Alrighty. I'll go ahead and draw for turn, as is my God-given right, and I'll play a mountain and pass.
Okay. I will draw. I will play a Morphic Pool. Look at my opponents. I will tap that for a Wizards class.
Already starting.
Shenanigans.
Will you pass after that?
I will pass.
Cool. I will draw for turn. I will play a Wooded Foothills. I'm going to go ahead and immediately crack it and go grab a Blood Crypt, and I'll have it come in tapped. So I went and found Blood Crypt. I'll have it come in tapped, and I'll say go.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I will just play a simple mountain and pass. A lot of fair magic happening.
So fair.
I don't know what you're talking about. You played a turn 1 spell. That's not fair magic.
All right. I'll play another mountain, and let's see if I can follow a turn 2 spell. I got Gibbering Fiend. So he is a 2/1 devil. When he enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
That's fair.
And he also has Delirium. So at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if there are 4 or more card types among cards in their graveyard, it deals 1 damage to them.
I will take 1, go into 39.
I'll take 1, go down to 38.
I will also take 1, go down to 39.
And I will pass after that.
Okay, I'll untap. Upkeep, draw. Ooh, fun already.
It's turn 2. Calm down.
I will play Hinneth Anoon, also known as Reflecting Pool. I will tap 2 for Arcane Signet. I will tap Arcane Signet for a white. And I will play Mother of Runes.
Mother of Runes is a 1/1 white creature that can tap, and target creature I control gains protection from the color of my choice until end of turn. And that will be me.
Oh, no, there's going to be counter spells. He says he plays 3 spells in his first 2 turns.
All right, I will untap my 1 land because I'm playing Ferre. I'm going to play a mountain followed by... I like Jank, and this deck is all about Universes Beyond. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to choose to cycle Godzilla. So I'm going to cycle it and draw a card, and when it hits the graveyard, it'll shuffle back into my library. If it happens for a 4th time, it goes onto the battlefield.
Okay, there's like 6 Godzillas in Magic at this point. Which Godzilla is that? The Yadaro one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The mono red one.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
It's like the impending doom.
Yeah.
He's slowly coming out of yes.
The good news is it would be straight luck if I get it again.
It happening 4 times in one commander game is pretty unlikely, but
With a 100 card deck, right?
Yeah,
Run the cards. See what happens.
unless you're just running every tutor.
That's not what this deck is.
if you're running every tutor so that you can make Yadaro happen, go for it, man.
Demonic consultation, but just for Godzilla. Let's say go ahead after.
All right. We will untap, upkeep, and draw. I will just play this simple island.
Pretty.
Yes, I made sure all of them do not match to represent all the worlds and places the Doctor has been. And that'll be...
Tarkir?
Yes. Pass.
One of those behind the scenes type things.
Yeah.
Right. Draw. Let's play a 3rd mountain. And I just don't want to risk losing it later on, so I'm going to play this now. Temple Bell. So I can tap it, and each player draws a card. Simple little artifact.
Man, is this mono red group hug? What is
It basically is. Like, I'm just trying to be everybody's friend.
That's fair.
Sounds great. I'm just trying to play a game.
Classic red things. I already kind of drew first blood. I don't want to draw more aggro, so I'm going to pass.
You can do whatever you want, man.
Yeah.
All right, I'll untap. Draw. Okay. Yeah, I will shock in a Godless Shrine, taking 2, going to 37. I will pay 2 to play Expert Level Safe. Expert Level Safe, when it enters the battlefield, I exile the top 2 cards of my library face down. 2.
I can confirm that was the top 2.
Good job.
Then I can pay 1 and tap it. Me and a target opponent each secretly choose 1, 2, or 3. Then those choices are revealed. If they match, I sacrifice Expert Level Safe and put all cards exiled with it into the owner's hands. Otherwise, exile the top card of the library face down under Expert Level Safe. So it grows and grows and grows until it's cracked.
You said unto, and I was thinking we were going to do Shakespeare in the Woods.
And then I will pay a white and a black to play McCready Lamplight Mayor. It is a white-black 1/3, and whenever creatures I control with power 2 or less attack, it gains Skulk until end of turn. And whenever a creature with power 4 or greater attacks me, its controller loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life.
Gross.
Okay.
And that is me. I will pass turn.
Cool. I will untap. I will draw for turn. I will play a swamp for turn. So I have 3 open mana. I have some fun stuff I could do, but I think I'm going to keep it a little easy right now. And I'm going to play another Universes Beyond card by tapping 3 mana, and I'm going to play a Dalek Squadron. So it's a 3/3 artifact creature with Myriad and Menace. And after that, I will say go.
So we have Godzilla and Daleks so far.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we are in the Doctor Who and Godzilla world right now.
Untap, upkeep, draw, and we will
Canonical crossover.
Yes, 100%.
play another island, and we're going to tap 3 and cast Feywild Visitor. This says, commander creatures I own have, whenever one or more non-token creatures I control deal combat damage to a player,
I create a 1/1 blue flying fairy dragon token.
Non-combat specifically.
No, specifically combat.
Oh, I just can't hear. My bad.
Well, that was conveniently me passing the turn, so
All right. Well, on your end step, because I am group hug, of course, I am going to tap my temple bell, and everybody's going to draw a card.
That's fair.
I appreciate this.
Anytime. And I'll go ahead and untap for my turn.
I don't know if I appreciated it yet, but, we'll see.
Yeah, dude, enjoy it while it's here. I will play a tapped Forgotten Caves. Just taps for red mana. I could have cycled it, chose not to. And now I will tap 3 mana for my commander, Zurgoth Chaos Rider. He is a 2/3 legendary devil. Whenever an opponent draws their first card each turn, if it is not their turn, I may create a 1/1 red devil creature token with, when this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Whenever 1 or more devils I control attack 1 or more players, me and those players each draw a card and then discard at random.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a reason why it's there.
But I appreciate you putting more cards in our hands so we're not constantly only having 2 cards.
Yeah, you have more options to discard, It's group hug at the end of the day. All right. And
Turns.
all right. And I only have 1 viable attack option. So, Steven,
yes.
I'm going to come at you with a 2/1.
I mean,
And
that seems rude.
yeah, well, I just didn't want it to die. But on that attack, you and I are going to draw a card. And then we will each discard at random.
At random.
Yes, sir. You could pick a card from there.
Pick a card, any card.
Any card.
Same.
Ooh.
And I am losing. Oh, my heart. Okay. I lost one of my god cards. O'Hare Axonil Deepest Might is on the grave.
But, and I'm discarding Sunbird's Invocation. It's quite the card.
Yeah.
Man, that was good.
Yeah.
Good job.
And the card I got is not worth replacing it, but because you drew and it was not your turn, I get a 1/1 devil.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the synergy.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah.
We're about to make a whole bunch of doubles for him.
Well, I mean, like,
No, that's cool.
yeah. Yeah. So 2 damage.
Yeah, no blocks.
Yay.
Take 2 down to 37.
Cool. And I will pass after that.
Sounds good. Untap. New upkeeps and draw.
Hey, can you do something about some of the stuff on board?
Me?
We need some.
No.
It's not my board by any means, but
Some of this stuff, I mean, that's stuff on the board.
No, it's fine.
I'll play a Drowned Catacomb. I control a swamp. Thank you. I was like, oh no, it doesn't come in tapped.
Morphic Pool's not a swamp?
I think I want to bring out the Toymaker.
Sure about that?
Sure about that? You sure about that? So I will tap blue, black, and white for the Celestial Toymaker. It is a 2/4 Rogue Artificer. Whenever the Toymaker attacks, I look at the top 3 cards of my library. I exile any number of them in a face-down pile, and the rest in a face-up pile. The defending player chooses one of those piles, and I put that pile into my hand. The other stays in exile. At the beginning of each instep, each opponent loses 2 life for each spell or ability that caused one or more players to guess or group cards or permanents into a pile this turn.
I want to point out to the audience, that's just Neil Patrick Harris.
It is Neil Patrick Harris. So
Indeed, it is.
the theme of this deck is a legally distinct deal or not so deal. So we'll have a closed case and an open case, and you will make the choices for me, which cards I get to keep.
I don't know if you watched the show, but Neil Patrick Harris didn't host that show.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out how we had the other.
I will tap 1 to do expert level safe. I will tap this. I will make a guess between 1, 2, or 3. Who would like to play the game?
Don't look at me.
Sure.
Steven, I have made a choice. What number did I choose? 1, 2, or 3. I will.
So if I guess your number correctly, it froze. If I
No. If you do not guess correctly, I put another card.
okay,
If you do guess correctly, this goes away and these cards go into my...
okay, 1, 2, or 3.
You have 3 options. I don't know if you know that.
That's how numbers work. I'm
Yes.
proud of you.
It's 1 followed by 2 followed by 3.
In that order.
2. The number was 3. The card will go underneath here. I then will go to my end step. My end step, since you made a guess, the Celestial Toymaker will do 2 damage to everyone.
That's unfortunate.
Sadness.
I will take 2, go to 35.
I will take 2, and I'm at 38.
And I will take 2 and go to 36.
Pastor?
Is that it? Is that all the jank you got going on over there?
Yeah, for now.
All right. I will untap. I will draw for turn. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yes, my child?
What are the odds? Oh, my God. Okay, so,
Did you just pull Godzilla?
for 2 mana, I'm going to choose to cycle Godzilla. I think you know what it does.
That's 2. That's 2. And to be clear, that's an 8/8 with trample and haste when he eventually hits.
Yes, it is indeed, yeah.
I mean, the odds of getting it a third time,
Unless he cheats again.
You know what? Beautiful play. It's a beautiful play.
That was the best top deck in the world.
Somebody cut his deck after this.
All right, Devin, would you like the cut
Sure.
to the fate of Godzilla?
Man, if I give you Godzilla, that would be the best. You know what? Those are good.
What did you do?
You have slippery cards, man.
They're double sleeved.
Got fresh sleeve syndrome.
I mean, also, if it just keeps on cycling, then we don't have to worry about things for too long, right? I mean,
All right, and then for 0 mana, I'm going to play a Paradise Mantle. It's a beautiful equipment that says equip creature taps for 1 mana of any color, and it has equip 1. So it's a pretty good card. I'm going to pay to equip the Paradise Mantle to a Dalek. I know it doesn't make any sense, but that's the fun part. Exterminate. All right, and then I'm going to tap my Dalek and my Blood Crypt to cast Faithless Salvaging. So Faithless Salvaging is a 2 instant. It says discard a card, then draw a card. It has rebound. So if I cast a spell from my hand, I exile it as it resolves. At my next upkeep, I can cast it without paying its mana cost. So I will choose to discard. Let's discard Jaxis the Troublemaker. I'll draw a card.
Godzilla.
And it no, and it'll enter exile for my next upkeep, and that'll be me. So you go.
I'll untap.
That was great. Upkeep, and that was hilarious.
It's all than that. Like,
Play a mountain. And yeah, let's bring in the 9th Doctor for a 3 mana. Actually, let's tap that like someone who's a threat. Whenever the 9th Doctor untaps during my untap step, I get an additional upkeep after this step. And he's also a 2/4 with haste. Dylan, you have to be available for attack.
Sure.
I'll attack you for a casual 2.
Yep, no blocks. I will take 2 commander damage and go down to 34.
All right, and that triggers Feywild Visitor. The Doctor's also apparently been to the Feywild as well as Tarkir. And I will make a 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature.
first of many.
I don't know what that is.
It's dragony, it's fairy.
That is a phase a mother wouldn't find.
All right, and that's going to be all I've got. I'll pass.
Well, again, on your end step, group hug, I'm going to tap this temple bell and everybody's going to draw a card.
I don't know if I appreciate that.
I appreciate it. Because,
When you did that, that puts me at 8 cards, so I will have to discard.
okay, yeah, go ahead. But because they drew and it was not their turns, I will make 2 1/1 devils.
Great.
Yeah.
Discard this island for
I hate that.
and yeah.
Eventually, you will run out of official tokens.
I have 1 left.
He's
And
already there.
Yeah.
You'll be subjected to
the Doodle Boy.
Well, that's what the dice are for. All right, so you're done discarding? Okay. I will go ahead and untap for my turn. and draw my card. So like I'm in a very interesting position where it's like some of the cards I don't necessarily want to play right now, but I also don't want to lose them. But just so you can guys see like some of the chaos that I have prepared, I will tap 3 mana and I will play Planar Chaos.
Oh no.
So it is a 3 mana enchantment. At the beginning of my upkeep, flip a coin. If I lose the flip, I have to sacrifice it. Whenever a player plays a spell, that player flips a coin. If he or she loses the flip, counter that spell.
Nice.
You know, red counters. See what happens.
Hey, Blue Dude.
No,
You got an offer?
No. Dang it.
that was a joke. I also have 1 blue mana open, and I don't have that either.
Oh, no. What are the blue players doing over here?
We're trying.
mean,
I
you guys-
do have a counter spell in my hand, but it can't be cast right now.
You guys can still play stuff.
Yeah.
We'll just see if it resolves. It's the same for me too. Because like sometimes I don't really want to have it. Let's go ahead and go to combat. I will send a single 1/1 at each of you. So that is a devil attacking one or more players. So now everybody will draw a card. And we will all discard at random.
Okay. Oh no.
See, and that's what I wanted to play instead, but I wanted to be chaotic. Well, I lost a witty roastmaster.
I lost Mind Crank, which is one of the combos in here.
Sorry. I lost Mirage Mirror, which could be worse. So
I'm losing Tavern Brawler, which I wanted.
All right, but that is all of you drawing when it was not your turn. I will make 3 1/1 doubles. All right, and now we are at blocks. You each have a 1/1.
yep, no blocks. I will go down to 33.
I will block with my 1/3.
Can I convince you to use the Ping of the Devil to kill the mother of Root?
That was already the plan. It's a 1/1, right?
Yes, I will block the devil coming at me.
All right, so I lost 2 of them. I will send 1 at the Mother of Runes.
Okay, I will tap her and protect her from red.
Yes,
Oh, she can do it to herself?
you can indeed do that.
Okay. I'll do the other double to poke you in the face.
That is fair. That is fair.
Yeah, take it.
I'll take 1 going from 37 to 36.
Gotcha.
All right, and I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Selfish mom.
I'll pass that.
What a selfish country that. Good Lord. What a mother. Carrying about her
Hold
children.
on,
Taking care of herself. Believe that? She's not worried about her kids' college tuition.
Keeps, draws.
That's a mother of good.
Again. Yes. Yes. We're going to. Yes, I am, which is amazing. It doesn't always do this.
You have to see if it resolves.
I'll play Shipwreck Marsh as my land per turn. I will tap 1 blue to play Liar's Pendulum. Liar's Pendulum is an artifact that I can pay 2 and tap it. Name a card. Target opponent guesses whether a card with that name is in my hand. I may reveal my hand. If I do, and your opponent guessed wrong, I draw a card. So it's going to help you out a little bit.
Okay.
But do I have to resolve?
Yes.
Yeah, we all have to. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Every spell.
Yeah, so whenever a player plays a spell, that player flips a coin. If he or she loses the flip, counter that spell. So what do you want to call?
So let's say oil counter is bad.
Nobody likes getting covered in
It'll get countered. Okay.
Okay.
Flip.
It
Right.
resolves.
It resolves.
Yay.
Just something like that.
Fun times. I will pay 1. Tap this. Since you tried to counter my spell, by no fault of yours.
Technically, the champion tried to counter your spell.
I have chosen a number.
It is probably of the 1, 2, and 3 variety.
Probably.
All 3? And?
Yeah,
or-
and
So DeAndre, is it 1, 2, or 3?
I'm going to guess number 1.
It is 2. So another
Man.
card.
Ideal world, we all suck. And he never gets his cards. He's just exiling stuff off his...
That's fine. It still triggers this. This is not counters. This will be number of times he triggers, so that is said at the end of the turn.
The amount of choices that have been made.
Yes. Or piles or guesses. Specifically guesses, not choices. sadly, that's not how this deck works because there's a bunch of cards I would love to put in here.
Yeah, magic wording.
I'll tap this and this. I'll tap this. I will name a card. I will name Demonic Consultation. Is that card in my hand?
I'm gonna say it is not in your hand.
It is not in my hand. I have revealed Flawless Maneuver, Propaganda, and Smothering Tide.
Disgusting.
Gross.
Yes, but
This is why we can't have nice things.
That's true.
it'll be a second guess. I do not get to draw a card, but this stays out. It does not sacrifice, unlike this one. Who wants to play the game? Let me see. You have the most life.
Okay.
I'm going to swing at you. It is a 2-power creature, so it has Skulk.
Oh, that's not a problem for me. Okay. So it's a 2/4.
Correct.
It's notable you could put in multiple non-higher power creatures.
I could. I got a bunch of little guys.
This is an attack trigger, not a damage trigger. So if you want to block, that's fine with me. But because it's an attack trigger and not a damage trigger, the game happens now. And we're going to play the legally distinct game of deal or not so deal. Choice or no choice. I have revealed to you Bloodletter of Alcazatz and Do or Die. You can either choose to give me the ones that are in the open case or the card that is in the closed case.
My vote.
I can't let him have the bloodletter.
No,
you
you
can't
cannot.
do that. I'll have to give you this one, which is probably somehow better.
Okay, these will stay in exile.
So that's the third choice this turn?
That is the third.
Okay.
Now you can go to blocks.
Okay. It's a 2/4 and I can't block with anything greater than 2.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I got my little guys. So Gibbering Fiend hasn't been too useful. So I will block with the Gibbering Fiend and 2 of my 1/1s.
Trying to do 4 damage.
I am. It's a 2/4, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. I will tap Mother of Runes in response, choosing red, targeting the Toymaker.
Bummer. So in response, I really hope I don't counter myself. I have a red mana left. I'm going to tap my Forgotten Caves, and I'm going to attempt to Lightning Bolt the Mother. I know it's not going to affect like the step.
Yes, but it'll stop her from doing the protection continuously.
Hopefully. So I got to flip a coin, see if it resolves. I am bad at flipping, so forgive me. But I guess we'll stick with the same rules. So oil is losing.
Okay.
All right.
On the plus side, you'll still have the devil pings.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, depending on how he chooses to do damage. Okay, so we're at damage now. These are still my blockers. So 2 of the 1/1s and 1 2/1. And you choose how where damage is assigned.
Yes. I will let you continue playing the game because I like playing games. I'm a game show host.
Sure.
So I'm only going to, I guess, kill 2 of your 1/1s.
So I'm down to 1. So now I do have 2 devil triggers on the stack. I think I do have to put at least one of them at the mother. So 1 will go to the mother. Anything with 1 toughness that's relevant?
There is his face.
Nah. Steven, you're still kind of high. I'll poke you in the face for 1.
I'll take 1 and go to 30.
Yeah.
Do I want to burn one of my revealed cards?
It might not resolve.
That is true.
If we just learn from the
That is true. So I let her die. I think she's put in enough work.
You know, she did the mother thing of protecting your commander.
Yeah. After all that Ricky you gave her last turn, just
Yeah.
I think she's done enough. So you can rest easy.
I mean, she died.
Yep. Okay, is that it?
Yes, sir.
All right, we will go to end step.
We killed by a devil.
At the end step, there were 3 guesses or piles made, so everyone will take 6.
I do.
Gross. I will take 6 and go down to 27.
I will take 6 and go down to 28.
I will take 6, and I'm at a semi-healthy 32. See, I thought I'd be the one kind of burning people. I wasn't ready for this.
Listen, I'm just hoping I cycle Godzilla again.
Not counterable by planar chaos.
It's true. And that is the end of my turn, so pass.
All right, I will untap. I will draw for turn, Godzilla. Unfortunate. All right. Interesting. Okay, I will start my turn by playing Swamp. Okay. I am going to go to combat. I am going to swing the original Dalek your way. Sure. There are going to be 2 myriad copies that enter the battlefield swinging at both of y'all. In response to that...
Response to the myriad trigger, or
yes,
like before
before blockers. Thank you.
So the copies are here.
Correct. I need the copies here. I tap a red mana, and I'm going to play Galvanic Blast. So Galvanic Blast has Metalcraft. Originally, it would deal 2 damage to any target. However, if I have Metalcraft, it does 4 damage to any target. Now, unfortunately, I have to roll to flip to see if it resolves. So let's see if the heart of the cards... Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Yeah.
Let's resolve, and I can kill the Toymaker.
It does not resolve. DeAndre, no!
Okay.
All right, so it doesn't resolve. That's unfortunate. You have a 3/3 menace, and both of y'all have a 3/3 menace coming at both of you.
I have no blocks, so I will take 3 and go to 25.
We'll choose not to block, and I'll take 3 and go to 29.
And I'll take 3 damage, going to 33.
Cool. All right, so in main 2, I'm going to have a little bit of fun here. This may ruin the rest of the game and end it quickly, or it's not going to resolve. So we'll find out.
Those are the choices?
Yes. I'm going to tap for 3 mana, and I'm going to cast Mana Flare. So Mana Flare is an enchantment. This is whenever a player taps a land for mana, that player adds an additional mana of that color.
Oh, that's fun.
So we're going to mana double.
A little bit more group
See
fight.
if it resolves. I'm going to flip a coin. Oil is bad.
Yes.
Yes.
We have double mana.
Yeah.
There was much rejoicing.
That is so unfortunate. After that, that's all I'm going to do. I will say go.
All right. I will untap, upkeep. I have no effects in my upkeep currently. And then I will draw. All right. Let's see.
I gave him 8 mana.
You did do that, yeah.
10 mana.
Rub it in.
It's only lands, right?
Yes, it is only lands. Know what I did for you. Deal with some of that.
Let's see. Why not? It may get countered.
8 mana.
Tap for 8.
Louis.
Lord.
I will leave a blue mana floating.
Overload cycle.
So 7?
No, I'm going to cast Agent of Treachery.
Oh, what's worth stealing right now?
When Agent of Treachery enters the battlefield, I gain control of target permanent. And at the beginning of my end step, if I control 3 or more permanents I don't own, I draw 3 cards. So let's see if he resolves. He doesn't.
Man.
The coin gives much to Devan.
Man, are you playing mono blue over there? What are you...
DeAndre,
This is the chaos of red.
You are helping me so much. That card is putting in so much work.
You know what? Okay.
I will then... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I haven't really been keeping track of graveyards because it hasn't been relevant up until we've been filling them with all these counters. So whenever an upkeep does happen, if you have Delirium, then it deals 1 damage to you. My opponent. So the turn opponent, if they have 4 more cards of different types,
That's weird.
then yeah.
I did not.
Yeah,
Okay.
it didn't.
It may be relevant my next turn.
Okay.
It will be my next turn.
Well, in that case, I will do something that's not counterable. And I will suspend Inspiring Refrain.
Uh-huh.
It has suspend 3.
When it comes off of suspend, that is technically a cast.
Listen, we're gonna hope you lose this.
Right.
And then, actually, I think I want a fairy. So, unfortunately,
Don't do it.
I'm sorry.
I gave you a 10 mana.
You did, but you also gave them 10 mana or more.
I have 8.
I'm just attacking you for 2, so I can untap, basically.
Yeah. Okay. No blocks.
Okay.
I will take 2 more commander damage and go down to 25.
And I will trigger Feywild Visitor and bring back
God, he's
our boy.
He's so beautiful.
He's hideous. I'm not
He's certainly something. That'll be the end of my turn.
all right. And as I'm gonna keep on doing on your end step, I will tap Temple Bell. We'll each draw a card. It is not your turn, so I will make 2 more devils. Put a token right there. All right. Let's untap. I do have an upkeep trigger, so let's flip this coin and see if I have to sacrifice Planar Chaos.
Was that?
All right, so oil is sacrifice.
Hey.
Yes.
Rad. Well, it did what it needed to do. Like it
did it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I got all of our spells and nothing is.
All right, so that was upkeep. So now I will draw for turn. Okay. Okay, let's use this double mana as best I can. I will tap.
Don't hurt the hand that feeds you.
Okay, I won't. I will tap 2 lands for 4 mana, and I will play Chandra Torch of Defiance. Planeswalker, +1, exile the top card of my library, and I may cast that card. If I don't, deals 2 damage to each opponent. Another +1, add to your red mana. -3, deals 4 damage to target creature. Oh. And -7, I get an emblem with whenever I cast a spell, it deals 5 damage to any target. I'm not gonna lie, I played her for the +2 or over the +1 for the mana. But the Toymaker's looking pretty vulnerable over there without the mother protecting it.
Well, you do remember that I have certain cards that are no longer insta-counterable.
I could force the issue, honestly. That might be that might be the move.
Yeah. It's not a bad play.
Yeah. And you know what? She'll still be around even if I do that. So let's go ahead and do the -3, and I will attempt to deal 4 damage to the Toymaker.
I wish I could say let's make a deal, but I got nothing in your favor currently. So I understand, and you will force the Flawless Maneuver, which I get to cast for free because I control my commander, and it is indestructible until end of turn.
All right. No responses, right, guys?
I'm in Rakdos.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Well, it's worth a shot. I will go ahead and tap this for another 4 mana, and I will play the Shirley Badgersaur.
Ooh.
Creature Badger Dinosaur. He's a 3/3, and whenever I discard a creature card, I put a 1/1 counter on him. Whenever I discard a land card, I create a treasure token. And whenever I discard a non-creature, non-land card, he fights up to 1 target creature I do not control. All right. And
That's super good.
yeah, that's the best I got to potentially get rid of it. Not this turn, of course, but let's go to combat. I will send, again, a 1/1 devil at each of you. So we will each draw a card. And then discard at random.
I'm glad you did not go to combat first, because you could have pulled Flawless Maneuver from my hand.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, got the tithe.
I lost Smothering Tide.
I lost Mob Rule.
Just an island for me.
I lost. You might be wondering why I've killed the Marvel Universe yet again. The real question is, how am I breathing in the money?
Would that blasphemous that?
Yes. That was my solution to the devils.
That's so unfortunate.
I don't think they need solving. Could I get a dice, sir? Sure. Because I just made 3 1/1 devils. So over here I am at a total of 4 untapped devils. And again, you each have a 1/1 coming your way.
Yeah, no block.
Oh.
No, 24.
I will block with a 1/3.
Okay. No block. No blocks. So I only lose 1 devil. So I have 1 damage going somewhere. But I also almost forgot. So the Surly Badgersaur, because I did have to discard a card. I discarded Mob Rule, which is a sorcery. So he will fight up to 1 target creature I do not control. How big's the Dalek?
So 3/3.
3/3. And then we have the 1/3, which does what again?
It gives my commander Skulk, and then if you attack me with a creature that is a power 4 or greater, you will lose 2 life and I will gain 2 life.
That's the only viable target. I'm not trying to pick on you, but I am gonna.
I understand that. So if you choose that, I did play Flawless Maneuver. Both my creatures have indestructible, so they will not die.
So true, so true. Hey, you got the ugly little guy.
You could fight a devil and turn it into 1 damage to somebody's face. Somebody that's above 30.
Who are you talking about?
Hey, you can keep the fight. I don't. It's just up to 1 creature. I don't need to fight, so he's not gonna fight. But I do have that 1 damage, that 1 devil dying because you chose to block.
Yep.
And I'll poke you in the face. You're the highest life total.
I'll go from 33 to 32.
Oh yeah, I drew a land. So main phase 2, play that land. You gave me a healthy 2 mana now, so I will tap this land for 2 red, and I'll play Grenzo Havoc Razor. Would have been much better earlier in the game, but. So whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I get to choose 1. Go target a creature that player controls, or exile the top card of that player's library. Until end of turn, I may cast that card, and I may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it. Alrighty, I believe that will be the end of my turn.
That would Mana Flare. That's big.
Yeah.
Okay, I will untap.
Oh, such an unfortunate turn.
And during your upkeep, how many card types do you have in your graveyard?
Let's see. I have an enchantment, an instant, a creature, and an artifact. That is 4 different types.
All right, so you will take 1 damage courtesy of the Gibbering Fiend.
Right, I will go to 31. Fun times. I will draw. I see how this is going. I will play Deserted Beach. I have more than 2 lands. I will tap 3. And I will play Mithril Coat. It is an indestructible artifact. Technically has flash. I'm just going to put it out there now. And then when it enters the battlefield, I attach it to a legendary creature I control. The equipped creature has indestructible.
You do still have 3 mana floating.
That is right, because of Mana Flare.
Unfortunately.
I will uptick Wizard class. And I will draw 2 cards. I'll do 2 white, 2 blue, whoop, and 2 black for 6. And I will play Ghostly Prison. Creatures can't attack me unless their controller plays 2 for each creature they control that is attacking me, because I know that I'm going to become a target.
You already are.
Yes.
Going to become, he says.
I'll move that here. And then for the other 3, I will play Propaganda. Creatures can't attack me unless their controller plays 2 for each creature they control that's attacking me. I can see that I am doing a lot of damage and there's going to be a lot of hate coming this way, so I'm going to try and protect that.
Deservedly so.
Yeah.
Sense?
No, I get it.
To taxation boogaloo.
Let's see.
Remember Howie Mandel having pillow forts on the set.
This is Neil Patrick Harris, sir. And it's legally distinct dealer. Nah, dog, I'm good.
That might be no Patrick Harris, but you're dressed like Howie Mandel.
Trying to keep those germs away.
When you're playing on a game show, it's wrong to attack the game show host. So that's what I'm saying.
That's not true. I've seen
I will tap
than a 5th grader.
this one.
You never seen nobody swing on Steve Harvey?
And I will tap expert level safe.
Worthy man.
I've done it.
Different game show. You're the only one that hasn't done it so far.
Yep. Dylan, I have chosen a number between 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Which number did I choose?
All right. So I'm going to let fate be the answer to this. So
Okay.
I'm going to roll a dice. 1 and 2 is 1. 2 and 3 is 3.
Or 3 and 4.
Thank you. I never said I could count. Okay.
High, middle, low.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to roll dice and let that be the answer. So let's see what we get. 3, 2.
2.
Nice.
I will draw a card. Well, I will not draw a card. I will put a card under expert level safe.
It's a thick pile.
That is the first of only 2 this turn. And Dylan, you are hurt real bad, so I'm not going to swing your way.
That's kind of you.
I'm going to swing this way.
I will.
On attack. we're going to play deal or I don't want that.
Okay, Howie.
I don't want that.
I don't remember that being the briefcase opening line.
I will give you a very fun choice.
Okay.
Mine's a glow
Oh, no.
or a closed case.
So Mind's a Glow does sturdy.
We can all pay mana into it, and everybody will draw that many cards.
They would not be on their turn.
So true. You have no mana though right now, right?
Oh, I don't need to play it this turn.
Right.
And there's mana flare out. So on my next turn, you'll get doubles off of them.
You know what? Why not? Yeah. Mind's a Glow to your hand.
Sweet. I am losing Rogue's Passage and Lightning Greaves.
Okay. Yeah. Fair trade-off.
I want more fun gameplay.
So that's a 2/4 indestructible coming my way.
Correct.
I will block with a single 1/1, so I'm down to 3 untapped.
Okay. That is the second guess or pile made.
So I do have a death trigger with that devil.
Okay.
Let's bring it down to an even 30.
Okay. I'll go down to 30.
Man, it's like a slow crawl. Keep you there.
Phew. Phew. I have nothing else I can do, so I will go to my end step. At my end step, everybody will take 4.
I'll take 4, go down to 20.
I will also take 4 and go to 20.
I'll take 4 and I'll go to 25.
And I will pass.
I have to really think about this turn and how I'm going to start solving some of these solutions. So I'm going to untap.
A lot of mana.
I'm going to draw for turn.
Oh yeah, my Gibbering Fiend. So how many card types
Thank
in
you.
graveyard?
I do have more than 4. So I will take 1 and go down to 19.
Already.
DeAndre.
I mean, the teams were so fun, you know? Like, yeah.
No, maybe yours. Mine were not. All right, I will play a mountain for turn. All right, we're going to start by paying 4 mana. And we're going to start out by casting a Deadpool trading card. And so, Deadpool might be one of my favorite Magic cards produced here recently. As Deadpool enters, you may exchange his text box with another creature's. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 3 life, and you can pay 3, sacrifice them for each other player to draw a card. Notably, the beginning upkeep and sacrificing is the tech box that gets switched. Yeah,
I know who the target is.
the smart target, it's useless to me though, is the Toymaker. I just don't need the Toymaker's abilities. So, but we will steal the text box of the Toymaker. So your Toymaker now has at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 3 life, and you can pay 3 to sacrifice and draw a card. You know, fair.
Unsacrifice gets around indestructible. That's
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
yeah. It also does a target.
It doesn't target, doesn't do anything. So pro protection doesn't work.
No.
Hexproof,
No.
shroud.
No, Ward doesn't do it. Yeah, it's pretty funny, isn't it?
So
Kind of like an uncard, but you know,
Neil Patrick Harris is now wearing the red and blacks.
well, just not as cool as Deadpool is. All right, and then we will
Neil Pool.
we will tap for 4 more mana, and we will play Cordur, Doom Scourge. When he enters the battlefield, until my next turn, creatures your opponents control attack each combat if able, and attack a player other than you if able. Whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. Very magic. So good.
Well, that just happens now. So all creatures currently in the field have to attack, not you.
Correct.
Okay.
All creatures are goaded.
Yes. Actually, it's until my next turn. So even if they enter after, if they enter after and can attack, they still have to.
Yeah, anything with haste is pseudo goaded. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I will, for another 4 mana, using 3 of it, I will cast a Sword of Feast and Famine. Notably, the Sword of Feast and Famine from Assassin's Creed.
Nice.
Universes Beyond over here. Yeah, equipped creature has +2/+2 and has protection from black and green. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card and I untap all my lands.
So more discarding and
Yes.
the untap with Mana Flanger.
Yeah, because you're going to play Minds Go next turn, and I'm going to pay all into it because we're going to have fun.
I love it. I love it.
So I do still have one floating here. Okay, so we will put up a halfway decent blocker, and I don't want to waste the mana. So we will give Doom Scourge the Sword of Feast and Famine.
Okay.
And after that, I will say go.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. I only have 3 types in my graveyard.
Sadness.
For you. Upkeep number 1, I will tick this down. Upkeep number 2, I will tick this down. And then I will draw. And I will...
Somehow had a mana flare on the field and didn't have enough.
That is wild.
I will shock this Steam Vents in, paying 2 down to 18.
Ooh. With Mana Flare out, what big spell are you about to play?
Let's pay 6 for our other commander, Clara. Clara says the first portion of her text is not relevant to the current part of the game because that's the part that decides her color. But her second portion line of text is, if a triggered ability of a doctor I control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. So that will apply to the doctor's untap ability, but it will also apply to Feywild Visitor because it gives the text to the commander.
Gross.
Let's see.
Now I see why you wanted that Tauren Brawler.
Yeah, the Tavern Brawler. Yeah, Tavern Brawler is real good. Tavern Brawler is the only reason that commander damage could matter.
Mm-hmm.
Got a 1/3 over there.
You got to pay 4 to it.
Right.
You can
You
afford
do
it.
have 6
I
mana.
can't afford it, but
Like, send a message.
I've got other. Yeah, he shocked
Plans.
in a land with Mana Flare out. He has plans.
well,
You could use a beating, though.
she could. But I'm only looking at attacking so that I can then untap. DeAndre, the commander's a 2/3. Could we gentlemanly bounce our commanders off of one another?
I think we could.
Excellent. I will go to combat.
So yours is a 2/4.
It is.
I'm gonna get.
Will-
Not that I don't trust him. To gonna do the less risky thing. I'm gonna boop with my Surly Badger Sword. 3/3 still.
Sure. So I have no effects, so they will bounce.
Your Ferre is good as well.
Ferre has to attack as well.
It has flying.
Yes, that's not flying.
Unfortunately, I don't want to pay to attack Devan, so the 1/1 will also come at you.
My face.
Yes. I will let you keep Chandra.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
I'll take 1 going to 24.
And then, let's see. I'm going to pay 2 for a Talisman of Creativity, and I'm going to pass.
Alrighty. Again, on your end step, let's tap Temple Bell. Everybody's gonna drop.
I'm so curious what you shocked the land in for.
You're just holding up 6 mana. Alrighty. Untap. Draw for turn. Okay. So my deck is all about, being chaotic, a little disruptive here and there. So we're gonna get to it. And I just apologize in advance for what you're about to witness. But let's tap Temple Bell again. Real quick. Everybody's gonna draw. You're all drawing and it's not your turn. Oh, my bad. So on that end step, I should have made 2 more doubles, so I would have been up to 5 here. And now, since everybody's drawing again, I'm getting 3 more. So I am up to 4 right here. So in total, I have 10 untapped 1/1 doubles.
I smell Warp World.
You got a good sense of smell, my guy. I am going to +2 Chandra. So she is now sitting at 3. I have 2 red mana floating. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, because I might lose them. Oh, I'm going to lose them. So I'm going to tap out for 12 mana. I'll use 8 of it for a warp world. Sorcery. Each player shuffles all permanents he or she owns into his or her library, then reveals that many cards from the top of his or her library. Each player puts all artifact, creature, and land cards revealed this way into play, then puts all enchantments cards revealed this way into play. Then put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Does that resolve?
I have no mana.
No effects. No effects. I will respond. I will pay 5, and I will cast Mystic Confluence, choosing bounce, bounce, draw.
Oh,
So the chaos still happens. He's just protecting himself a little
I'm just gonna keep my.
some of the choice of putting the commanders back in the command zone.
Yes, it would
But
be more
then
expensive.
commander tax, yeah.
True.
So Mystic Confluence, good.
Yeah.
All right. I will pick up my commanders to my hand and then draw a card.
And could I get another die just so I can represent the 4 mana that I have left floating? Thank you. Alrighty, so I guess let's go ahead and get a count for the amount of permanents. I'll start. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 plus 5 is
22.
22.
Tokens count.
They do count. That's right.
Man,
So I'm going to be shuffling 22 cards and revealing 22 cards.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and all of this under expert level safe stays in exile.
That's fantastic.
Oh, man.
I'm going to use a dice because I am going to lose track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I have a clean 9.
I start the draws. I just want to say, so I'm going to put my commander back in the command zone. So I'm actually only going to be revealing 21 cards.
I'm also going to put my commander in
Yes,
zone. So I'm making.
I would as well. So mine will be 11 then.
All right, let's get it started. Number 1, we got a land. We got a land. We got a land. I got a sorcery illicit auction that will go to the bottom of my library. So number 5, Surly Badger makes a return. Number 6, we got a land. Number 7, Disrupt Decorum. Sadness. It's a sorcery. Goes to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So number 8, Clark's Thumb. We got an artifact. If I flip a coin into flip 2 and ignore 1, we're going to keep that. Number 9, we got a land. We're rebuilding pretty good over here.
Red ramp.
No, number 10, we got a land. Number 11, another planeswalker to replace Chandra. We got Zariel, Archduke of Avernus.
Who else is there?
We're at 12, I think.
You're
This will be 12.
12. Okay. Carpulsid Minotaur. Okay, see now this is where the coin flip stuff starts to come out. So he is a 3/3 cumulative upkeep, flip a coin. Whenever I win a coin flip, he deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Whenever I lose a coin flip, it deals 1 damage to target creature or player of an opponent's choice. So, all right, 13. Sorcery, Game of Chaos, goes to the bottom. Chandra makes a return. All right, Torch of Defiance. We're at 14?
This will be drawing 15.
Drawing 15, okay.
Right?
Yes.
Yep.
Got an enchantment, Brazen Cannonade. I'll read that when it becomes relevant. We got a long ways to go. 16, got a land. 17, Fire Diamond comes in tap, but taps for red mana. 18, we got a lit. Oh my, this really is just red ramp at the end of the day. 19, we got a land. 20, Gamble, Sorcery, goes to the bottom.
Last one.
And this is the last one, Heart of the Cards. We got a land.
Blackjack.
I can't even be mad. I had 4 or 5 lands before, so
Did all right.
yeah, these sorceries will go to the bottom.
I had 15 permanents, and all of these that were exiled face down stay exiled face down. I won't even know what they are until end of game. I also chose to put my commander into the command zone, so let's start with the first one. 1, mana drain. That will go away. 2, a plains. 3, chromatic lantern. 4, swiftfoot boots. Equipped creature has hexproof and haste. And Chromatic Lantern is lands I control have add mana of any color, and it can also tap for any color. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. Arcane Signet comes back. 6. Wound Reflection. At the beginning of each end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn.
Oh my gosh.
7. Sensei's Divining Top. For 1, I look at the top 3 cards of my library, then put them back in any order, and I can tap it to draw a card, then put Sensei's Divining Top on top of my library.
Notably, it's halfway through and it's hit 1 land.
Yeah.
7.
This is a
Land. Deserted Beach. Does it come in tapped currently? I only control the planes.
everything enters at the same
time.
So
Okay.
you'll decide that when you know everything.
Okay, so this may come in tapped if I only keep this 1 land. 6, 7, 8.
That was 8.
This will be 9. Propaganda comes back.
No.
Bro.
I did all that.
10. Esper Sentinel. Whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, I draw a card unless that player pays X, where X is Esper Sentinel's power.
4 more.
Okay. Phyrexian Portal. Ooh, fun. Phyrexian Portal for 3. I don't need to tap. Target opponent. Target opponent looks at the top 10 cards of my library and separates them into 2 face-down piles. I remove one of those piles from the game, search the other pile for a card, and put it into my hand, then shuffle my library. I play this ability only if my library has 10 or more cards in it. So I can trigger the Toymaker many, many times. As long as I have mana.
you got 3 more, buddy.
Here we go. An offer. A land. It enters. I may have to pay 2 life. As Hallowed Fountain. And the last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 14. McCready comes back. I have 3 lands.
Also land destruction. Look at that.
But I have 3 lands that can tap for any color. I will not have this one come in and shock me because it is technically your turn still.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And
The other one does come in untapped, though.
there's this one, so I have 5 mana total. Okay.
All right, so I had 12 permanents. I did put my commander back into the command zone as well, so I have 11. I'm going to be honest, I'm not looking forward to this. This is a bunch of random nonsense.
Godzilla, though.
Chaos stuff.
Has potential. Number 1, Commander Sphere. Maze of It.
Okay, yeah.
Blood Crypt.
We're ramping. Okay.
They're all entered at the same time. I'll decide. Harmless Offering. No.
Jeff, no.
Piggy Bank. Yeah, buddy. Woo! So Piggy Bank. When Piggy Bank dies, I create a treasure token. Twin Flame. Oh, no. Blade of Selves. It's an artifact. Equipped creature has Myriad and equipped 4. Saw in Half. This is not great.
You can see the whole secret lair at this point. No,
9.
Lucille. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has menace. When equipped creature attacks, defending player sacrifices a creature. If they do, I create a walker token.
Okay.
A mountain.
Last one.
Starion's Thirst.
He's still thirsty.
So,
Man,
you can afford to afford something.
oh, that is so unfortunate. I'm not stoked about that. Okay.
All right.
I will bottom the instances and sorceries. And I'm not going to shock in the Blood Crypt. I don't know what we're going to be doing.
All
That's
right.
me.
So 9 cards.
Either.
1. Form of the Dragon. At the beginning of my upkeep, Form of the Dragon deals 5 damage to target creature or player. At the end of each of my turn, my life total becomes 5.
Hello.
Creatures without flying can't attack me.
Fun.
Oh.
2, a land. 3, Sphinx of the Second Sun, a 6/6 flyer with at the beginning of my post-combat main phase, there's an additional beginning phase after this phase. So that means my turn will go untap, upkeep, draw, main 1, combat, main 2, untap, upkeep, draw, end step. So that's 3. 4 is Fire Diamond. 5 is a mountain. 6 is an island. 7 is an island. 8 is Stirring Bard. When it enters the battlefield, I take the initiative, and I can tap it to give menace and haste to a creature until end of turn. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one is a mountain. So I recovered okay. So the initiative has entered the game. What that means is sort of like the Monarch. At the beginning of my upkeep, or at the beginning of whoever has the initiative's upkeep, or when they take the initiative, they progress through the Undercity. You can take the initiative the same way you can take the Monarch, by hitting somebody. I will be the first to enter, and I will be at the secret entrance, which says that I will search my library for a basic land and put it into my hand. I got a mountain, and yes. So Warp World has resolved.
All right. I do need to make a correction to myself because we only reveal artifacts, creatures, and lands. So these 2 planeswalkers actually would also be shuffled to the bottom. Alrighty, back to the turn. Okay, so I do still have that 4 mana floating previously. I'm going to use all of it. I'm going to use that 4 floating mana and 1 land to recast Zurgoth. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 mana to cast Impetuous Devils. It is a 6/1 with trample and haste. Whenever he attacks, up to 1 target creature depending player controls has to block it this combat if able. And at the beginning of the end step, sacrifice it. So that was 4 mana. Let's tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And technically not a devil, but I will play Karlach, Fury of Avernus, a tiefling barbarian. So whenever I attack, if it's the first combat phase of the turn, untap all attacking creatures. They gain first strike until end of turn. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase.
So who's dead?
Well, not dead, but I mean,
I don't think he can attack. Right? You don't have haste?
Oh, you have propaganda. I wanted to attack you. Oh, well, actually, the Impetuous Devils does have haste himself. He has trample and haste, and he's a 6/1. Okay, so that's all I can really do, though. So I will go to combat. I have to pay mana to swing at you. That's unfortunate. I don't have any. So, Steven,
You can't attack me. It doesn't fly. I'm a dragon.
Sadness. Dylan.
Bro, what?
Wound Reflections is on the board.
It is on the board. I want to draw a card of the
No.
Oh, no, that would kill you, wouldn't it? Because it would be 12 damage doubled, pretty much.
Yeah.
What?
I will give everybody card draw on my turn.
Okay. Because that's a lot of damage. Because I have to sacrifice at the beginning of my end step regardless. Okay, I mean, we can be nice to each other, right? Like,
I haven't done anything.
As long as you don't want to...
If it's I do have Maze of It, so I can untap it and I will take damage.
Okay, well, we'll at least get the attack and draw triggers then if you want to do that.
I don't really want to lose anything in my hand, but sure, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about my hand that much. Okay, yeah, Maze of It. I feel less bad. 6/1 coming your way.
Yeah, I have Maze of It.
Yeah, it is the first combat. First strike doesn't matter. That Karlach gives it, but Zurgoth will trigger on that attack. So we will draw a card. And then discard at random.
Bro, if you hit my only land, Steven,
Got more land.
I'm going to be really unhappy. I had more lands. They got discarded. They got
The card I drew, I really want to...
shuffled in.
That was not it. All right, I am losing Shared Animosity.
Okay, that's... I'm losing Bessie the Doctor's Roadster.
Not Bessie.
Okay, and I didn't read it last time, but the Brazen Cannonade. Whenever an attacking creature I control dies, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. But since it's out of combat, it doesn't matter. But at the beginning of my post-combat main phase, if I attack with a creature this turn, I exile the top card of my library, and until end of combat on my next turn, I can play it. So I'll get to exile a card, but since you drew and it wasn't your turn, I will make a 1/1 Devil.
I just want to say, I understand this is not okay.
That is out of hand.
I know.
Okay.
I'm aware.
All right, let's...
I do love the chaos of it.
Yeah. Because I did attack. So, Maze of Ith, untapped him, took him out of combat. Karlach gives me an additional combat, and now it has first strike. I can only attack you. It's less damage this time.
You don't have to swing, though.
I don't have to, but it's going to die at the end of the turn. I feel like
Yeah, we have to swing.
I have to do something. I'm going to...
If you...
The value. I have to... I'm going to lose it if I don't.
I will die.
Okay, but no, you won't die now. You'll just take 12.
What?
Yeah,
Piggy bank? I wanted to myriad the piggy bank.
I mean, 12 isn't
And
death.
trample.
Yeah.
You need to take that. Jeez, man.
I'm only doing it because you're the only actual option. I just can't attack them.
I will respond.
Okay.
I will 2, and I'm going to Rakdos Charm. Choosing each creature deals 1 damage to its controller.
So I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I lose 2, going to 28.
I lose 1.
And I will take 2.
I will declare Piggy Bank as a blocker. He's a 3/2.
So 4 damage go through with trample.
Piggy Bank will die. When Piggy Bank dies, I make a treasure token.
So now we're going to go to my post-combat main phase with the Brazen Cannonade. All right. So I'm going to go to my post-combat main phase now. Let's go ahead and exile the top card. It is a Fiendish Duo. He's a 5/5 with first strike. And if a source would deal damage to an opponent, it deals double that damage to that player instead. So I can play that card until the end of my next combat. So I'll just keep it in exile. All right, let's go to the end of turn. So I took 6 damage because of the Rakdos Charm, so I'm going to take another 6 damage with the Reflection.
Because wound.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I took 5, so I'm going to take another 5. Go down to 9.
I just want to say he did this.
I know there was no, yeah.
I took 2. I will take another 2.
And my Impetuous Devils at the end of end step is sacrificed. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. I will untap a very different board.
It's not really all that much different.
Yes. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, propaganda still.
I will draw. I will play Reliquary Tower. And I feel like he caused a lot of chaos. So I'm going to try and, like, hopefully...
Take him out.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that, sadly. Sadly, I can't do that. But I will pay 1 blue to play Minds Aglow. I'm going to try and help you. But it may give you more devils. Because with Minds Aglow, starting with me, each player may pay any amount of mana. And each player draws X, where X is the total of amount of mana paid this way. So I will pay 3.
Dylan, you can't. I have a full hand, so I'll just put it in 2.
All right, I can't pay either.
So that will be a total of 5. I will start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool.
Okay.
I will also draw 1, 2, 3.
Is yours off each card or
Just the first.
whenever? Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and that is 2 players drawing cards when it is not their turn. My commander will trigger, and I will make 2 1/1 devils.
I can't attack you. I can't really attack you. So I will pass turn.
Alrighty. I will untap. I will draw for turn. I will play the only play I probably have that's a somewhat smart play. I'll tap for 5 mana, second a treasure, and I will play Baloth. Baratil, thank you. Man, that's a hard word. Entertainer. Creatures your opponents control with power less than Baloth's are goaded. When a goaded attacking or blocking creature dies, I create a treasure token. Unfortunately, I can't make him bigger with some of my equipment because I don't have the mana to do it, but we'll play him, and that's it. That's all I can do. Nice, I go.
So I have several effects at my upkeep. I only get 1, but I have several things. So we'll start by moving through the dungeon. I will go to the Lost Well and scry 2. I want neither of those. Then Inspiring Refrain will come off of Suspend. I will draw 2 cards and then exile Inspiring Refrain with 3 time counters on it.
Oh.
Yes. So I will draw 2, and then we will go back and start doing it all again.
It amuses me how little turns we've taken.
Yeah. And then the last thing is Form of the Dragon. Let's see. I can shoot anything for 5.
Karlak.
Black is a good choice.
Even though she's supposed to be resistant to fire, I will burn Karlak.
The other choice,
Is your face.
you could severely hurt someone.
Oh, I know. I could literally kill Dylan right now, or at the end of my turn. But
I think you have a lot of lives in your hand right now.
yeah,
You could almost play Kingmaker, I think.
I don't want to do.
The only life you don't have in hand is this gem, and right here's life.
Yeah, because
Man,
I'd like him to not have that significant of.
Yeah, because the difference is pretty big. If you keep me around, I could probably take care of it.
I don't think I'm killing anybody. I'm either going to kill like Karlak or something, or I'm going to just shoot Devan in the face.
Karlak is a bad problem because there's just a lot of stuff to swing.
Yeah, and it can't. It's hard for it to go at Devan.
I mean, I'm open to deals. I don't have to.
Like I said earlier,
I know.
I don't
You
have
took me down to 9 last turn just because you had the opportunity to. Because you weren't talking about DeAndre.
Otherwise.
like I said earlier, at the end of my turn. What? Hold on. Can I read Wound Reflection for me, please?
At the beginning of each end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn.
I live. Your trigger goes on the stack on top of mine. So your trigger will happen, and then I will go to 5. Okay?
Oh,
I live. Okay. In that case, we're going to breathe fire at you. I'm not afraid of.
I just goaded all of his devils.
I'm not afraid of any of them. They can't attack me.
oh yeah, they're all on the ground. Yeah.
So I take 5 damage.
Yes, Form of the Dragon will hit you for 5.
I go to 23.
And then I will draw for turn.
That was all upkeeps. Jeez.
Oh, it's just one upkeep. Let's start with Soul Ring. Soul Ring into Signet. Let's put that. That's lands. Which I haven't played one for the turn, so we will play a mountain. So we want to get Commander back. So we will play the Ninth Doctor. I'll pay 2 and play Dowsing Dagger. When Dowsing Dagger enters the battlefield, target opponent creates 2 0/2 green plant creature tokens with Defender.
I'll take it.
And equipped creature gets +2/+1. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, I may transform Dowsing Dagger.
Draw me like one of your friend cards, show.
I'm going to go to combat.
You trust the process. See, you just have to trust the process. That's cute.
Okay, so I will go to combat. Dylan, I'm going to offer a gentlemanly bounce between our commanders, or my commander and your elf there.
That's goaded as well.
It go to everything.
Go to anything power less than him. It's got Defender, does
It's a defender.
Okay.
So, and it's goaded, so I can't attack you.
Power less. So
Power less.
Yeah, it can attack me.
So, the Ninth Doctor will attack you. I will pay 2 to send Sphinx of the Second Sun at Deb.
Yeah.
For 6.
Okay. I can't block.
Sorry.
They'll bounce.
Yes.
6 to 17.
So after I got a second main, Sphinx of the Second Sun triggers, I go to my second beginning phase, where I will untap, upkeep. Because I untap the Doctor in my untap step, he will trigger, so I will get 2 upkeeps this turn. So upkeep number 1, Devan, take 5.
Don't like this.
And I will take
Boy.
Inspiring
What
Refrain.
Don't like this.
Go to 12.
It's a much closer game now.
And then also I progress through the Undercity. I can either go to the arena to goad target creature, or the stash to create a treasure token.
Everything's already goaded, isn't it?
Yeah, but goad would have, if it's goaded by him and me, but there's nothing that's threatening me right now.
I don't think I make it to another turn.
So I'll just make a treasure.
So you cast the Dowsing Dagger this turn, right?
Yes.
Esper Sentinel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I didn't have the mana. I wouldn't have had the mana to pay for it and do all the stuff I did. So
yeah.
draw your card.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not your turn. I'm gonna make a devil. Wasn't even thinking about that.
Sure.
I went from a really healthy number to not a healthy number.
So then
What's up? Welcome.
upkeep the second, I believe.
That board's looking real scary right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been shivering in my boots for 4 turns.
Upkeep the second, I will go to the catacombs and make a 4/1 Skellyman, and I will also take Inspiring Refrain down, and I will now kill Karlach.
Makes sense.
So I have a Skellyman. So then that's upkeep number 2, draw step, and then I will go to my end step. Triggers will go on the stack in app-nap order. So Form of the Dragon will go on the stack, and then Wound Reflection will go on the stack, and I will not die. And then I will have to go to my discard. But I do, after that, go down to 5.
Okay.
Man, I would love one more turn, but I don't think it's going to happen just because not on anybody's fault.
I can't attack you. So, I mean,
7.
and I don't think he has enough blockers to make my devils die. And, like,
So
I don't think I can ping you to death.
So I'm discarding Island, Mountain, Temple, Mountain, Chromatic Lantern, and Blast Act.
I think if you're pinging anyone death, it's the 7 upkeeps.
Yeah.
2.
It felt like 7, Steven.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. I'll go ahead and go to my untap. And I'm really happy that I'm miraculously alive because I have one of my favorite cards in my hand right now.
It's Warp World
Drop
Stage 2.
All right, let's play another land.
Warp World.
Okay.
I know there's a green one.
So this is easily one of the funniest cards in my deck. And as, a child of divorce, it's always fun to, bring it up and just share a little bit about myself. So I'm going to tap 2 mana, and I will play the Enchant Creature Custody Battle. Had a lot of that going on back in the day. So, Enchant Creature has, at the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent gains control of this creature, unless you sacrifice a land. Yeah, why not? Put it on Baylock. Because I think you're going to live after all this is said and done.
Oh, you played a non-creature spell.
Oh, yeah.
First time?
Do you draw a card or you make a treasure? What happens?
Draw a card. Unless you pay 1.
Oh, no, it just so happens to be not Devan's turn.
I can afford it. Let's go ahead and pay 1.
You don't want to make a devil?
It's not your turn. You're so right. Yeah, you can draw. And let's make a devil. Can I end this game in a funny way?
I think if Devan just passed on his turn, just didn't do anything, just like pass.
That'd be so chill.
He's so chill.
Like, I want to play the Toymaker, but I got to try and figure out a way to make you all lose life.
Like, there's things I can play. I just got to figure it out. I can still play. Like, there's things. It is a game option. I'm dead if I do that. So Fiendish Duo, because of the Brazen Candidate, I can still play that from exile. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leaves me with 3 mana left. I need 2 mana to pay it for 1 creature.
Yes.
Oh, actually, no. I missed something. I have an upkeep trigger. It's not going to change too much. I do have the Carpulsan Minotaur. It's a cumulative upkeep trigger. I flip a coin. If I win the flip, I deal 1 damage to target creature or player. If I lose the flip, target opponent chooses where that 1 damage goes instead. We still got that coin.
Yes, and you have Kark's Thumb.
I do have Kark's Thumb, so I'm going to choose the one that is most favorable to me. So Oil is still lose. Yeah, let's put 1 damage at you, Devan. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's tap 2 mana. Impact Tremors. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, it deals 1 damage to each opponent.
I do.
Sadness.
I'm going to respond to that.
Oh, my God.
I will cast Ionize. Counter target spell. Ionize deals 2 damage to that spell's controller. I will target Impact Tremor.
We're all on a clock right now. Okay.
Yes.
So that's 2 damage. I'm going from 12 to 10. Impact Tremors is countered. I've wasted some mana. How much mana do you have left? You have all of it left up. Okay.
Yeah, I currently have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm not goaded against you, though, am I?
You are not goaded. I have not goaded any of your things, but you can't attack me with anything that doesn't fly. Yeah, I am a dragon. It's my dream.
like I can't swing out at you, which makes me so sad. 'Cause
At him?
I can't swing at him. I have to pay to swing out at you, and it's just it all
I can make it so you can swing at him.
that'd be great.
Are you holding answers and just chilling over there and just staying alone?
You have 1 white mana up. You can get rid of an enchantment with 1 white mana.
Oh, is it an enchantment?
Yes.
I thought it was a creature.
Form of the Dragon is enchantment.
Okay, I can't get rid of it.
Sadness. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I'm just gonna keep on counting it. Oh, 8. So yeah, you gotta keep on counting until something changes. Okay. Okay.
Is that how that works? Hang on, I'm gonna dark out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Maybe that's what you should work for. It's not changing, DeAndre. Come on.
Okay. It's not gonna change a ton, but I'm
I'm gonna blast stack, but it's gonna deal 13 damage each.
2, 3, 4, 5.
He's a red dagger.
I will cast
Repercussions is
Valor. It's a 5/5 flyer. Whenever it attacks or dies, choose 1 or more. Each mode must target a different player. The first mode is target opponent draws 3 cards and then discards 3 cards at random. The second mode, target opponent sacrifices a non-token artifact. And in the last mode, Valor deals damage to target opponent equal to the number of cards in their hand. Let's tap the diamond for a Library of Lang. So I skip my discard phase. Whenever a spell or effect forces me to discard, I may instead put that card on top of my library. Let's go to combat. I will send a 1/1 devil at you, Devan. I will send my commander, Zurgoth, who is a 2/3, at you, Dylan. And I believe those are sadly my only attacks. On those attacks, we each draw a card. And I will pay 2 mana
Mandas?
propaganda.
2 mandas?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, the card I just drew, I want. So if you make me discard it, Steven,
There's always someone else.
we're gonna no. You're you. The only thing you screwed me on so far is the blast act. We're gonna forget about that.
That's your hand?
Yes.
Oh, well, discard a land.
You get to choose because of Lang?
Yes.
Okay, and then what'd you...
A land.
Okay. Whoop. Oh, no. My protection.
Swords.
Swords to
You
plowshares.
needed it.
All right, so I made...
Go to damage.
Well, actually, on those initial draws, it's not your turn. Wait, you already drew 1 because of the Esper Sentinels.
Yeah.
So I'm only making 1 extra double.
Correct.
So I have 2 right here, and now we're at blocks.
So I'll block with McCready, the 1/1.
I'll choose to block with Bailiff.
All right.
Okay. Because of the Devil Ping and your Brazen Cannonade, I think I can't let this damage happen. So I'm going to pay 5. I'm going to cast Ether Spouts. For each attacking creature, its owner puts it on top or bottom of their library.
I have no responses. So the token just leaves the field, so you're not dying.
Correct.
And Zurgoth,
You can go to the command zone.
yeah, you'll go to the command zone. Yeah. Well, all right. I think. Oh, so I do have a Surly Badger trigger as well because Zurgoth, while he was here, I had to discard, and I chose to discard a land.
Make a treasure.
I'll make a treasure. I'm at the beginning of my post-combat main phase. Let's exile the top card of my library. So Raid Bombardment. That's super helpful now. But, and the Fiendish Duo is just gone forever now. I think I'll have to pass. And no one lost life on my turn, right?
Mhm.
Well, you...
You lost 2 from my Ionize.
Okay. So I'll take another 2.
Yes.
And no one else got pinged by a devil? No, it's okay. So I'll just take 2.
Okay. I'll untap.
Oh gosh, I'm not looking forward to this.
Draw. Okay. I will play Glacial Fortress as my land per turn. I control plains and an eye. I drew a top card that is fun, but my commander is not out, so it wouldn't trigger that. But it does give me other things. I gotta try and win. So
But you don't have to.
white,
Don't feel obligated.
blue, black, colorless. And I'll pay 5 for the Celestial Toymaker. I will pay 1 to equip him with the boots.
Those boots.
Sure. I'll pay 1, spinning the top 3. That would be fun if I can get it. I am going to swing Celestial Toymaker at you.
Okay.
You have defenders.
Yeah.
And then I will swing.
The other two are goaded, so
They are goaded, and they will also have Skulk. So both of these will come at you.
So I can block with 1/1s. Or with only 1 power, 1 or less.
Yes. On attack. I'll do this just in case, because I kind of do want that card. I will use the top to draw the top card. I drew. It's on my turn, so... The second Doctor, Sensei's top, and a hidden. So the open case or the closed case.
I don't think anyone's going to want to draw cards, to be honest. But we don't know what that is, so we'll give you these two.
Okay.
That's the other one.
It was an island. Okay, so go to blocks. First one goes to you.
We'll just bounce.
It has Skulk, so you have to... Your defenders.
Okay, that's fine. Block with a defender.
Okay.
One
Right.
back.
So I have a 1/3 and a 1/1 coming my way. I'll block each one with a devil.
Okay, so Esper will die, and McCready will stay.
And I have 2 1/1 devil triggers going on the stack now. And I will...
On the death triggers,
Yes.
because 3 goaded creatures died, I make 3 treasure tokens.
Before you choose your targets, are you sure you're going to be able to get through that propaganda? Or would you like me to maybe be around to burn his face alive?
I got a lot of mana on that warp world, and he's currently tapped out. I think my chances are good.
I had to do what I had to do. I had no answer.
I think your chances are better taking Steven out
Yeah,
versus not.
because if I don't poke you with 1, then you're at 1, and that's a lot of upkeeps going on. So I think I have to. So I'm gonna send 1 devil at your face, Steven, and Dill and the other will go at your face.
You could...
Take 1, go to 4.
I mean, like, sending both at him is excessive.
No, that's fair.
He's trying to ensure his win.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so I'll go down to 8.
Okay, at my end step, he only triggered once, so there will be 2 damage to each opponent.
Okay.
Take 2, go to 2.
2 going to 6.
2 going to 6.
And then Wind Reflections happens again. Everybody takes 2.
I take 3, and I'm out.
Take another 2. I'm at a 4.
And I will take 3. Go down to 3.
So, before I am completely out of the game, because you're the active player, I'm going to drag you into the Undercity with me.
Okay, I have the initiative, and I start at the top. Top is search my library for a land card, reveal it, and put it to my hand, and then shuffle. I will look for a land. I will go get it. An island that goes into my hand, and I'm in the dungeon.
All right. Well, I'm going to go to my turn. Probably my last turn. But we shall see. Untapped at upkeep, I will choose to sacrifice a land to keep Bailiff. I will choose to sacrifice my Maze of Ith. And I will draw for turn. Okay. So I'm going to first tap my Commander Sphere. I will float a red mana. With floating, actually I'm going to float a black mana. With floating black mana, I will sacrifice my Commander Sphere to draw a card. All right, that is a land I can actually play. So I'll play a mountain for turn. With the 1 floating, and then 1, 2, 3. So 4 total mana. I will cast the One Ring.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
So when the One Ring enters the battlefield, first off, it is indestructible. When it enters the battlefield, if I cast it, I gain protection from everything until my next turn. At the beginning of my upkeep, I lose 1 life for each burden counter on the One Ring, and I tap it and put a burden counter on the One Ring and draw a card equal to the number of burden counters on the One Ring. Let's get some more information. So for 2 mana, using one of my treasures and my Blood Crypt, I will cast a Thrill of Possibility. So as I cast Thrill of Possibilities as an additional cost, I discard a card. I'm going to discard a Terramorphic Expanse, and then I'm going to draw 2 cards. For 2 more mana, my last 2 mana, I will cast Lizard Blades. So Lizard Blades is an artifact creature, equipment lizard. It has double strike. Equipped creature has double strike and has reconfigure for 2. And then I'll go ahead and tap my One Ring, put a burn counter on it, and I will draw a card. And then, DeAndre, it is your go, my guy.
Wow. All right. Untappity tap. This plethora of lands. I sadly do still have this cumulative upkeep trigger. So, so I will now flip a coin twice.
4 times.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, oil still lose. All right, so I won that one. Said I was bad at this. Okay. That one is favorable, and I'll do one more because of the thumb. Another favorable. All right. So with the Minotaur, each one, it just says whenever I win a coin flip. But Kark does make me ignore 1, so I think I'm only going to be getting 2 instances of this.
Correct.
But I did win the coin flip twice, so I will deal 1 damage to target creature or player. I think just to be thorough. No, it doesn't. If I kill you, then you're still alive. I'm going to do 1 to each.
He can't be dead.
I can't be targeted.
You can't be targeted. You're so right. The One Ring. I have to do 2 to you then.
I understand. Okay, so I'll lose 2 going to 9.
Don't let Devin's got a wound reflection on the field. Don't let him.
I know. And that was just an upkeep trigger, so now I'll drop return. All right.
Look, I'm just trying to survive, but I understand your counter argument.
You're fully BSing.
He's also trying to survive.
You're doing a me right now, is what you're doing.
I have not made a single
reflection.
I have not made a single argument. You're the only one talking.
Okay.
Everybody's all, I'm just trying to survive. Nobody was interested in me surviving.
All right. I'm going to tap 3 mana. I will play the Glinthorn Buccaneer. He is a 2/4 with haste. Whenever I discard a card, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. I can pay 2 mana to discard a card and draw a card, but I can only activate it if he's attacking. I need to... Oh, you have 1 blocker.
No, I don't.
That's the initiative.
He has propagation.
Here's the thing. You have to take him out.
I do.
You have no choice.
Yep.
Like, otherwise, you just die.
If he gets on his turn, Wound Reflection will kill you.
Yeah.
Before you go to attacks, I'd
Yes.
like to make a deal.
Oh, what's this garbage?
As the other member of Elder Eye Entertainment
Yes.
and the current host of this game, I will be the first host to win.
No. That sounds like a bad deal.
No.
I mean, when you put it that
No.
way, it's just...
When you put it that way, it's just I gotta only kill you.
No. It's consistent that the host loses.
No, the name of the game is Dustin Cannot Win.
Yeah, he's not here right now. He's over there.
You're surrogating.
Oh, man.
You're losing on his behalf.
Yes. In fact, you're doing.
Hey, look, I had to try. I know I'm dead.
And yeah, actually, that was a worthy effort. Okay, so I'm not in combat yet, actually. Let's sacrifice this treasure, tap 2 mountains, and I should still have enough mana to pay stuff. I'll play Heraldic Banner. So when it enters the battlefield, I choose a color. I'm going to choose red. All creatures of the chosen color get +1/+0, and I can tap it to add a red. It's going to make the math a little bit different now, but I'm going to go to combat. I would declare the Baylor and the Shirley Badgersaur as attackers towards you. The Badgersaur is currently a 4/3. The Baylor is currently a 6/5.
So that's 10 damage.
Yes, sir. I do need to pay 4, which I will do happily. But I do have an attack trigger with the Baylor. So I can choose target opponent draws 3 cards and discards 3 cards. Target opponent sacrifices a non-token artifact, or Baylor deals damage to target opponent equal to the number of cards in their hand. Why didn't I just do that? I'm so silly.
What are you talking about? Let me just hide this hand real quick.
Because I actually can't target you. You know, I already paid the mana into it, so I'm not going to take back like the attacks, but I will choose that last mode to just target you and deal damage equal to your hand size
Okay.
to yourself.
So I'll take the 10 damage.
Yeah.
I'll take a 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Going to 0.
Actually, the damage never, the combat damage never hits you. Your hand kills you first.
Yeah.
And yet again, the host learned this. Woo! We did it, yeah, baby.
So, much like I was dragged into the deep, dark depths to my death, you are the next marked.
Alrighty, so I'll go ahead and search for a land and add it to my hand. Okay, so we're going to go to post-combat now. Brazen Cannonade will trigger, so I will exile the top card of my library, and until end of combat on my next turn, I can play it. It's a land. Add that to exile. I'm pretty sure I made my land draft return already. I think I have to pass. Yeah, I pass.
Yeah, baby. We got another turn. All right, so I'm going to untap. My One Ring trigger is going to happen. I'm going to lose a life for the burden counter, and I'm happy to do so. I love it. All right. So it's either death or win on this turn. So I'm going to tap my One Ring, and I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Upkeep.
Yes, upkeep. Do I want... No, I do not want to lose land. So Bailoff can go to your board. That is perfectly fine.
A blocker.
It is indeed a blocker. Okay, so now, how can I pull this off? How many blockers do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good Lord.
And I have 5 mana up.
Can I see your graveyard?
Sure.
Dun dun.
So these are
Get mine too.
exile. And here you are. I don't think I have that many decent reanimation targets, but you know, did I even have any creatures really die this time? Like, I think they all got shuffled back in.
The devil. The
Oh yeah, the 6/1.
6/1.
That's not nothing. Yeah. At this point in the game, that is definitely not nothing.
Yeah. He can't do it right now. I think you have.
No, yeah,
I should.
Like he could literally just pass the turn.
without a doubt, that's what would happen.
Upkeep, he dies. In fact, that's really
The funny.
give him the honorable death. I guess, is it honorable if it's the One Ring?
It's seppuku.
I mean, but if it does come back to my
Seppuku's
turn,
honorable.
there is a chance I could kill myself with like the upkeep triggers. If I happen to lose all my coin flips, he could point the
With
damage.
personal. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, it's not impossible.
not impossible, but it's improbable.
So I'm going to play a land for turn. I will play an Inventor's Fair. Sure, let's do that. So I'm going to, after playing my land for turn, I'm going to tap out for 5 mana. And I'm going to play Noise Marine. Noise Marine has Cascade. When it enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to the number of spells I've cast this turn to any target. So I'm going to Cascade. Dalek Drone
Cascade is 5.
is, let's see, that War in Heaven. That is it. The RMS Titanic. So, the RMS Titanic is a legendary artifact vehicle with flying trample. When it deals combat damage to a player, sacrifice it and create that many treasure tokens.
Cool.
Notably, it'll put my Cascade, trigger when it enters to 2, so I'll deal 2 damage directly to your face.
Sadness. Okay.
Tried so hard.
I did try hard. I did not get there, but...
I might still die on my upkeep if it passes.
Ooh, you could die on your upkeep, couldn't you?
I could.
That is...
It's not.
That is hilarious.
It's not impossible.
Okay, we're going to leave it a chance.
Sure.
I'm going to pass.
Okay. So untap, upkeep. I have 3 cumulative triggers. So with Clark's Thumb, I'm doing 6 flips total.
Yes.
So oil is still not good. So let's see. That's 1. All right.
Bad. That's one fail.
So that's one. So that's one choice for you to put damage wherever you like.
How much damage?
One.
Okay.
So you flip all of them.
Any target creature or player. Okay, that's good. That's also good.
Yeah, but that's on the same.
That's on the same one. Yeah.
Same flips. You got one.
So it's really, this is it.
Black
it. Doesn't even matter. I still want it. Okay, so you can point one damage wherever you would like.
All right. I'm going to point one damage directly at you.
Sure thing. I will go to one.
Yep.
I have two triggers. I will point 2 damage.
at the flower.
I can't take any chances. I'm not pokey for 2 in the face.
Who knows? He could untap and draw.
GG.
Man, good game. That's a wild, good game. Yes,
GG.
congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that was a back and forth. What a game. Huge congrats to DeAndre for winning a coin flip. Literally snuck by the skin of his devilish teeth with that. Thank you all so much for joining us for this episode of Elder Dragon Hooligans. And remember, if you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, comment, let us know what you thought about the episode, and please stay tuned for what we have next. We'll see you on the next one.